Hello, welcome to Freestyle Friday. So today we'll be doing a bit of movement. It'll be nice and as gentle as you like, and you can either do this as I'm going to be, sitting in a hard back chair, or you can do it sat on a yoga mat. You can be on a block or on a cushion or just directly on the mat. I'll give you different options for whichever you like. So firstly, before we even get started, there are a few things I want to say. So firstly, when we're doing these movements, we want to make sure that you're feeling comfortable, so being guided by your comfort, noticing if you feel safe doing the movement or the position, and also if you're doing it in a comfortable range of motion and pain-free if possible. If you have a chronic condition, which means you have chronic pain, then it's slightly different. This is what I have. So sometimes, no matter what I do, it hurts. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't move anyway. I just have to be careful about where my edge is. So if that's the same for you, please just work again within your edge and your comfort levels. Okay, so getting started, finding either a seat on the floor or on the chair. I'm going to remove my cat. This is Teaspoon, by the way. She will crop up in various forms. She likes to be near me when I'm practicing yoga. So if you're sitting on the floor, finding whatever comfortable position works for you. If you're sitting in a chair, want to have your feet on the floor. You can be resting on the back and just take a couple of breaths. Settle in. Just notice that breath. Thinking about drawing up from the top of your head, so sitting as tall as you possibly can. Just a couple more breaths, noticing the rise and fall, the in and out. And now, if you're sitting on your mat, you may want to have your legs out long in front of you. If you're sitting in a chair like me, we're going to start with the right foot and we're just going to do some ankle circles. Maybe 5 or 6 in the one direction and then the other way. Again, maybe 5 or 6. Trying to keep the movement fluid and then coming the other side. So 5 or 6 turns in one direction. Avoiding your cat if you're me. Switching directions. As you're doing this, still thinking about sitting nice and tall. And then coming back and doing a little point and flex through your one foot. And then point and flex through the other. And then both feet. So point, flex, point, flex. Maybe point one toe, flex the other. And then bring down, maybe giving your feet, the legs a little bit of a jiggle. If you're sitting on your mat and your legs are out in front, come to either a cross-leg position or a wide straddle. If you're sitting in your chair, take your knees apart. You might want to sit away from the back of your chair. Either way, thinking nice and tall. A breath here. And we're going to come for some torso circles. So breathing in to start. And as you breathe out, just coming forward and around. And as you breathe in, lifting back up. Exhale, coming around. So just gentle, almost like you're stirring a pot. Again, trying to keep your movements as smooth as you can. And switching directions. Exhale and inhale and repeat. And so you can have your hands on your thighs, or you can stir your pot. We're in spooky season, so maybe imagining a big cauldron, channeling your inner witch. And then maybe one more. Lifting back up and taking a breath. Now we're going to do a little bit of side movement, lateral movement through the body. You can keep your legs far apart, in wide straddle or cross-legged if you're on your mat, and then gently reaching one side, feeling that opening along the one, compressing on the other, and switching. If you like, you can lift your one hand up, maybe reaching up or reaching over, having a breath, and maybe switching. And we're going to do one more each side. So again, you can have your arms up or keep them on your waist, on your hips, on your thighs. Both sit bones nice and grounded on your chair, on the floor. Lifting up, and we're going to come for our spinal flexion, extension, cat-cows. So if you're sitting, you can bring your feet back in closer. If you're sitting cross-legged, you might want to think about switching which leg is in front. Or you can find another comfortable seated position. So you may want to scooch a little bit away so you're closer to the edge of your chair. Your hands can be resting on your thighs, on your shin, on your knees. And then as you inhale, lifting the chest, drawing the shoulders back and down. Exhale, drawing the navel in, bringing your chin to your chest as you round. And repeat. Inhale, lifting the top of your chest. Exhale, rounding through the spine. So I'm just going to show you from the side. As you inhale, lifting, broadening the chest, arching through the back. Exhale, rounding, rolling down. So this movement is guided by your breath. So as you inhale, you're opening, exhale, closing. If you want to add in arm movements, you can inhale, reach out, exhale, draw your hands together. And again, inhale and exhale. So you can have your arms lifted or resting on your thighs, your knees. And the last one. Inhale as you lift up. Exhale. So a bit of movement through the shoulders this time. So gently rolling up, back and down. You can link this with your breath as well. So inhale up, exhale down. And last one. And the other direction, so rolling forward. And again. Last time. Coming nice. Whew. And then with the hands, we're going to work a bit more into the shoulders. So we're going to come for eagle arms. So we're going to start nice and easy. Bring your arms out to the side, take a breath in. And as you exhale, take your right hand, bring it to your right shoulder, left hand to your left shoulder. And just think about maybe having a little squeeze. Open. And the opposite way. So left hand is on top. And again, opening. Right hand coming above, left hand below, bringing to opposite shoulders. And maybe seeing if you can kind of have your elbows one on top of the other. Maybe think about creeping your fingertips closer towards your shoulder blades. Or there's an option to see if you can bring your forearms together, maybe the backs of your hands. Or maybe you can bring the palms of your hands together. Maybe you're somewhere like this and it's not going to happen. That's fine, you can just bring your arms back. So taking a breath wherever you are. Maybe inhale, lifting the elbows so that they're drawing up, your fingertips are drawing up, or just the elbows drawing up. As you exhale, gently release out. Shake it off. Other side, reaching out. Left hand this time coming up, right hand underneath. And having your little kutch. Again, you can stay here. It's absolutely fine. Maybe this time your forearms come together. Each side is different. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe you're still here. It's fine. Or maybe you can get your palms together. Smooth breath. And again, maybe lifting the elbows. So you're looking at your forearms or your elbows. One more breath here. Exhale, releasing out. And again, you might want to give things a shake. Bit of gentle movement through your neck. So setting yourself up, whatever seated position, tall through the spine, keeping your spine long. Inhale, exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, lifting up, gazing up towards the ceiling. Exhale, back down. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Back to center, and we'll just go side to side. Maybe inhale one way, exhale the other. Gentle, smooth movements. And back to center. And we're going to take a nice forward fold. So if you're sitting on your mat, you can keep your legs crossed or have your legs out in front of you or out wide in a straddle. Same for you people sitting on a chair. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, gently hinge and fold forward. Now you can have your hands on your thighs, your knees supporting, maybe come on your elbows, or you can walk your hands down your shins, maybe reaching the floor, or your cat. Couple of breaths here, nice long back of your neck, gazes down towards the floor. And on your next inhale, gently walking your hands in towards you, lifting up, taking a nice to release. And that, my friends, is our 15-minute yoga snack movement. We've lubricated through all of our joints and hopefully you're feeling a little bit more comfortable in your body, ready to take on the rest of your Friday and slide into the weekend. I hope to see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.